NATO announced the start of deliveries of offensive weapons to Ukraine. Following the supply of defensive weapons to Ukraine, NATO intends to start supplying offensive weapons to Ukraine as well. The data on this subject were announced by NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg, noting that the deliveries require discussion with the heads of the countries of the North Atlantic Alliance. However, to date, the deliveries of these weapons have actually begun. Ukraine is conducting a defensive struggle, so there is no difference between the supply of defensive and offensive weapons. I intend to discuss with the heads of NATO countries the supply of various types of weapons to Kiev, including heavy weapons, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg said earlier. Nevertheless, offensive types of weapons are already actually supplied by the armed forces of Ukraine. In particular, the Czech Republic was the first country to start deliveries of offensive weapons to Ukraine, sending T-72 heavy tanks and infantry fighting vehicles. In addition, it is also known about sending 122 MD-30 howitzers to Ukraine from Estonia, and, in addition, self-propelled artillery 155 mounts capable of striking at distances up to 41 kilometers can be sent from Slovakia to Ukraine in the near future, and from the USA, anti-ship cruise missiles. Russia has repeatedly warned against the supply of such weapons, but NATO ignores this, which can lead to a very serious escalation.